maybe there's someone you desire right now. Perhaps you went through a breakup or experienced a separation for some reason. Maybe the two of you haven't reached the level of being together yet, but you thought you were getting closer and mutually liking each other. However, suddenly, you started experiencing ghosting. The steps you took were ignored. Anxiety has become the dominant mood over your mental state. You are sad, and perhaps you are even doubting yourself right now. They will come back and beg you to be with them again. As I mentioned earlier, perhaps you went through a breakup or even a divorce, or they started ignoring you and you've never been together. And you want to change the situation. The truth is, in most cases, there is something blocking that person. A negative energy barrier is preventing them from getting close to you, holding them back from taking a step towards you and implementing the behavior they desire deep down. In other words, preventing them from approaching you again. So, what is causing this? What is the obstacle preventing you from experiencing the love you desire? The answer lies in your vibration or your energy. It is your energy that keeps them from returning and explicitly telling you that they actually want you. What is preventing them from saying this directly is the energy you emit. I want you to understand how painful it can be to be in such an energetic state with someone you truly care about and value. Maybe the two of you were really, really close. The dynamics of every relationship are different, of course. Suddenly, you felt that the emotional agreement between you was disrupted, as if a rule was being violated. It was as if a wall appeared between you that you hadn't seen before. And you started asking yourself, what should I do now? How can I fix this? How can I change things? First of all, I want to say this. If you've loved once and truly experienced it deeply, I believe you can love again and even more deeply and strongly. You are watching this video and making certain deductions because you know that deep down, there is a connection between the two of you. Your business with each other is not finished yet. Perhaps you stopped pursuing them because you believe it has ended within yourself, because the steps you took back then backfired. And as a result, the existence and continuation of the relationship depend on them coming to you and maybe proving how much they want this relationship. Maybe the techniques, energies, vibrations you used were not suitable for your situation. To attract that person into your life, you squeezed yourself and your energies too much. Constantly thinking about them and dwelling on their absence, you multiplied this absence energy, drawing more of it into your life. All of this led you to depression, anxiety, fear, doubt, and sorrow. In essence, all of these generated energies that further distance them from you. Just as setting an intention created with the right energy acts like an energy magnet that brings what you want to you, when it goes wrong, like the other side of a magnet, it pushes them away from you, or, in other words, draws their absence and scarcity consciousness to you. This creates what we can call the law of neediness. Maybe you've never heard of such a thing. It's actually easy to understand. The more you need something, the more difficult it becomes to reach that desire. In the context of this video, in relationship matters, but actually in every aspect of life, neediness stems from the behavior of placing that thing at the forefront of your life. It literally creates a strong belief that the thing you really want will save your life, and unknowingly, you reject all other possibilities in life. Without that thing, you see yourself as worthless, having no qualities, and as a person that no one else would want. All these impoverished energies are spreading from you to your surroundings and the universe. You are also attracting events in the frequency you emit. The internal story you have written and created in your mind is constantly playing there. If the film you write and play within yourself portrays loss, pain, fear, doubt, and worthlessness in a positive light, you perceive its return to your life as a reality in this form. So, logically, it makes sense to change the internal story you have created for yourself. Everyone wants something in this life. However, wanting more is not a real solution. We need to change the narrative within ourselves. What we tell ourselves keeps us in a position of constantly needing and wanting our desire to be certain. You want to be sure that they desire you. You want to know that they want you, love you. You want to know that they desire to come back to you. When the stories in your mind are filled with all the negative beliefs that could be related to your relationship with the person in your mind, they create resistance. They generate negative vibrations like themselves, trying to keep you on the path that you are on, the path that is keeping you from being with them, preventing them from wanting to be with you and turning back to you. Furthermore, if you are constantly thinking about them, if this is your concern, you are also in their energy field. And your state of being, filled with negative energy, creates a desire in that person for a state of relief regarding you. They feel the need to empty their own energy field. They may even want to lose you willingly so that they can find energetic relief. And in this way, a path can be opened for them to start anew with you, creating a healthy relationship. They may desire to be with you, not to ignore you, to talk to you, to call you. The person across from you needs to experience this desire. Sometimes they want to feel the longing. What I'm trying to say is that even if we have physically lost a person, our energetic connection with them continues in the universe. In the situation I described, you are suffocating that person energetically, not giving them the slightest opportunity to miss you. In any position, they don't feel your absence. They continuously sense your presence in their energy field. You fill their energy field with the pain you feel, the sadness you experience, your doubts about life and yourself, your fears, your emotional hunger, and your neediness for their attention. It's clear that these are not energies that are desirable and make one feel good. Instead of filling it with negativity, it is best to leave that energy field empty, allowing for experiences that will help them want to be with you and more. Now let's focus a bit on your blocked energy. Let's list what you can do, the steps you can take. First and foremost, the indispensable thing is to work on yourself, invest in yourself, create a self-perception with positive vibrations that is compatible with life working in your favor. You need to elevate your self-respect. It's cliché, but very true. You must be your best version. You undoubtedly have a passion independent of that person in this life. Focusing on that passion and channeling your energy frequency into things that benefit, you will make a huge difference from the very beginning. You have an image of the best version of yourself in your mind. You know how that person thinks, their energy, their work, their life, and who they are. You can find tools in your life that will lead you to become that person. Transitioning to this frequency will increase your magnetic power, and life will begin to present these opportunities to you. Later, secondly, be independent. Do things on your own, emotionally and physically, without depending on others. Go places. Learn to enjoy the experience of being alone. This is an independent journey that is separate from everything and everyone, entirely yours. You are not a bad person. In fact, when you look back, you will see that you are a very special being. Learn what it's like to be independent. This is crucial because people, especially that person, cannot resist the powerful force of independence in you. When they feel this independence energy in you, they won't be able to resist coming towards you, and they will experience a healthy attraction. They will have the desire to understand what is happening inside you. They may resist fitting it into the image of you they created in their minds before. But as you strengthen your internal power, they will beg to be with you again, to be in your energy field. Number 3, radiate positive energy. When you wake up in the morning, get out of bed saying, "Today I am filling my life with beautiful things." Open yourself up to the presence of innovations, beauties, and possibilities entering your life. Cultivate and spread the ideas and energies that will magnify these and multiply them in your life. Even if you have exposed yourself to a pessimistic lifestyle and mindset for a long time, continue to practice what I say every morning. Start your day by nurturing positive energies and consciously directing your thoughts and feelings. Keep your thoughts and feelings positive because it is crucial for your energy field to emit positive vibrations. Fourthly, don't reveal everything to everyone. Unless they are trustworthy and respected individuals, refrain from sharing your plans with everyone. While there may be benefits, the drawbacks are usually much greater. Much of your energy is wasted. Be mindful of your use of social media. In today's world, these platforms have a significant impact on our lives in terms of both the content we consume and the posts we share. If there is communication with that person, what you do in your spare time concerns you. Share what you do when the time is right, even if there is no mutual and open interest and affection, depending on the situation and the person. I'm not trying to make you appear unnecessarily mysterious, because that can feel artificial and forced. I'm just saying, be conscious. Not everything about you needs to be known. Be a fulfilled individual first, equipped with consciousness and self-improvement. Be self-sufficient. In this way, qualities like mystery and curiosity will naturally emerge without arousing suspicion, and they will find their counterpart in the other person in the most original and healthy ways. Fifthly, continue to maintain the healthy distance you've established. I'm not saying cut off all communication and isolate yourself from everyone, of course. But don't feel obligated to respond to messages that make you feel pressured from anyone. You don't have to answer every phone call. Make an effort to maintain a distance that allows personal movement. Developing strong and healthy relationships requires mutual sacrifice and effort. In situations where you don't see reciprocity, don't hesitate to take the necessary actions and move forward without feeling guilty. Let the distance close naturally over time with mutual effort, and let closeness develop. Don't force anything unnecessarily. In our sixth point, visualize the reality where you have become the person you want to be, reached the position you aspire to, experienced the relationship you desire, found satisfaction in life, and achieved your goals every day in your mind's eye. See the desired results from your own perspective. Let your mind get used to it. The feelings you imagine should attract them into your reality for you to experience. Remind yourself repeatedly that you deserve this value because you are a person worthy of it. Live the scene where they apologize to you and focus on the emotions it would bring to you when it happens. You have the freedom to accept or reject it. Rid yourself of your egos, and if you deem it appropriate and believe that its presence would be beneficial to your life as a whole, accept that person. In the next visualization, see and feel the strengthened connection between you two. Visualize experiencing a relationship where you have established a deep bond of love. Make future plans together, make decisions together. Focus on the reality where they pray to be with you, understanding your value. However, I believe it's even better to focus on the reality where you are already together. Right now, at this moment, the two of you are mature individuals who love each other with a genuine bond of love and conscious awareness. In your personal journey, you may have come to realize that the person may not be in alignment with your level of consciousness, and that's perfectly natural. In such cases, rejecting is your natural right. You are aware of your power in this regard. The greatest vibrational magnet is living for your own life purpose. Let this be the seventh. Live your own journey. These are your steps of evolution. How do you want to complete the end of your path? What do you want to create for the benefit of the whole in your own life? Draw inspiration from energy sources that resonate with you. Live your life for a purpose, no matter how small, representing progress and development in you. If you do this, you will be amazed at the magnetic force you create, turning your life lived for your passion into a magnet that attracts positive results. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it and found it helpful, don't forget to like it down below. If you haven't already, you can also subscribe to the channel to not miss new and previous videos. Take good care of yourself until we meet again in the next video, and thank you for being here.